welcome to the tutorial on using the formula field and stamps. This is a short, basic introductory tutorial to show you how you can create different formula fields and columns using stamps in the formula field. So the first thing you're going to do is press this plus sign and we're going to look for some stamps. For the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to do CTX stamps. Come down here and click yes. Now, also for the purpose of this, we are just going to say set long lat bounds to view. This is going to say main view in our longitude, and it's basically going to tell you bring back every stamp in our main view. This may be actually a lot of stamps brought back, so if you want to eliminate that, you can zoom in and do it again. So you'll see that all of our stamps are brought back in the background. Now we're going to go into our layer, double click it to get in. And you can see all of our information is in here. You can also click on all of these headers if you want to add more or take them off. So we're going to actually say that we want to see emission angle, incidence angle, phase angle, and center latitude, longitude. Press OK. You can see all those columns were added to our table. And now we want to do a formula, so we're going to come down to formula and click here. And you'll see it brings up a window with additional information in it. Now this to your left is the name of your column. You can click this and change that. So we will put tutorial test, and you can see that you can do spaces, numbers, dashes. Press OK. Now that's the name of our new column. You notice that some of these question icons and keyboards and the eye is all over this dialog. These are all pop-up tools. All of these are really useful in learning how to use this formula field. You can click here and it'll tell you additional things for inserting columns, for available features. This also is very helpful. It shows you what you can do and how you can do it. Keyboard shortcuts. Formula help, this one's good too. So these are all really useful tips and tricks that you should look through and read through, and they'll help you work through each of these. And the last one is this eye in your main formula field table area, and this just gives you additional helpful tips. So please read through all those, they're very helpful. Now the first thing we're going to do is search for our column name. So we're going to work with emission angle. So we're going to click this, and you can see that it gets added to our main area. And you'll also notice down at the bottom there's a result preview. So it's basically telling you the very first row of the emission angle is 0.0799. And we're going to say, okay, that looks right. So now say our angle is off by 3. Now we're just going to say add 3. And now you can see the preview is 3.079. So this is really helpful to help you see if what you're working with looks right or not. This warning tab is also very important. It helps you work through different issues if there's something wrong with your formula. And we're going to say, okay, that sounds right. That looks good. And you want to make sure, let's move this up a little. You want to make sure you save. This is basically going to save everything you've worked with in this area. And update stamps table. Now we're going to go find our new column right here at the end, tutorial test, and you can see that it added a new row with new data for each one of our emission angles. So this is a very basic tutorial, but you can do pretty complicated things with it. Hopefully this helps get you started. Thanks. Bye.